So looking a little bit forward, I think the question is, what happens next? So, okay, we say, let's assume this afternoon there's not a quorum. Democrats say that they have enough people gone that there won't be a quorum. Keep in mind, the way the math works, if every Republican shows up, then you only need a dozen Democrats to show up to have a quorum. But let's say they don't have that. What happens next? Well, obviously the governor has put out his threat to initiate this process to vacate those seats. There potentially could be those fines. As far as the special session itself, depending on how long this goes, governor can call as many special sessions as he wants, so he can keep calling them back. Certainly a possibility. Interesting, watching and flipping some of the channels this morning, seeing what some of the Democrats, Gene Wu, I think, was on MSNBC or one of those networks this morning, essentially saying that they're in this for the long haul. They're there until essentially they can get public opinion behind them on a nationwide level, which I think if that is the benchmark for them, they're going to be gone for a while, right? I think it's really hard to get somebody to care in another state about, any political issue to begin with, right? But then especially, some redistricting issue that's happening in Texas, 1,000 miles away, that's going to be tough. Another big difference from 4 years ago is that 4 years ago there was the Biden-Harris White House. Right. Now you've got the Trump White House there. What does that mean? What effect does that have on it? It just doesn't seem like they're set up for success. It's not really clear what the end game is going to be at this point, other than fundraising and getting attention.